Hey, welcome to information on my book, The Blues Puzzle. My name is John Passes. Blues Puzzle. It's a reference workbook. What it's going to do is show you how to improvise the blues, or in other words, how to make stuff up and play it. This is not a system. It's not the caged box, shapes, scales. I'll put a blues note here. It's nothing like that. Okay, Blues Puzzle, it's written in the key of A major, and it's a process that you're going to go through. It's going to show you how to hear it, see it, sing it, play it, place it, and get creative with it. Let me give you an example of how it works. First, you choose a lick. This is what a lick looks like. This is a blown up version, just see. Okay, this is lick A1. A little bit ahead of time here on something. There's audio for all the licks in Blues Puzzle. And that's all free access stuff. Let's choose a lick. We choose A1. Now you're hearing it and you're seeing it. As you could see, notation and tab. I'm going to play it as if you were listening to it on an audio. Everything in Blues Puzzle is at 50 beats a minute. That's what 50 beats a minute sounds like. Slow is the way to go, okay? We need this information, has to get stuck up here, all right? 2, 3, and 4. Here's A1. Okay, we see it. We heard it. Now we have to sing it. What do we mean by singing it? We want to sing the note placement. It's not, at this point, it's not the note itself. It's not the pitch. Like, we want it bop, 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 bop. We're interested in the timing of the notes in that measure. 2, 3, 4, bop, 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 bop. Now, most of you could probably be doing this stuff with your ears, right? For the other groups that maybe want to count, the way the count works is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2, and now we put the note placement in, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3. This is very important, where and when that notes are being played. Very important, and I'll probably say this a few more times before this video is over. But focus on that. Bop, 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 bop. If you're counting, 1 and 2 and 3 and. Now that we have established the A1 lick, let's pick up our guitar. And now we're going to play it. Now to play it, for some of you that might need an additional assistance, Blues Puzzle has a note location chart for every note that's in this book. Now what a note location chart is, it's the name of the note, the fret that it's on, the string that it's on, and it has suggested fingerings. Okay? Let's play it. Now with the count, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and. Now that we've done that part, we want to take that lick and we want to put it on a template. This is what the template looks like. This is for reference for you. Now, all it is 12 bar blues. All right, you see up here the first measure, we're working on lick A1, so you'll put it there for reference. Again, most of you are going to do this in your head. But this is, if you're like me, I like to have everything sort of organized. Right, so template. Once we have it placed on the template, we need to get creative with it. Now, what do we mean by getting creative? Well, we stored the note placement for A1. We put this, bop, 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 bop. We have this. This is, our go-to area. This is our safe zone. So now we need to do something with it. What can we do with it? Well, trying to think of something out of thin air sometimes is challenging to say the most. So let's pick something that we've all heard, which can either be something a drummer did with a bass drum or a stick, or it could be a horn player, it could be another guitar player, keyboard, whatever. Listen to this. And we've all heard something like this before. Now, what we're listening to, sure, you've heard those notes, but what we want to do is break this down into note placement. So to do the note placement, we sew in bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, for those that are counting, where are these notes? Where are they being placed? When are they being played? So let's give ourselves a 4 count and then put it into numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, 4. Okay, now we placed those notes in that lick. Bop, 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 bop. So what did we notice? There's 4, bop, 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 bop. A1 lick has how many, let's call them bops? 4. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take the same 4 notes that we're using in the A1 lick, but we're going to change when and where we're going to play them. For now, we're going to keep the notes in the order in which we played. In other words, we're going to, for those with tab, 1, 8, 1, 5, 2, 8, 2, 5. For now, we keep everything in order. So listen to what happens when I play A1 and then I take bop, 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 and I use the same notes. Listen up. 2, 3, 4, A1. Again, A1. Now listen to with the lick. 1 and 2 and 4 and A1 and the lick. So what we did, let's shut this guy off a second. What we did is we took the note placement from the bop, 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 or from here. We took that note placement. We have our A1 lick, which we know those notes, and all we did was put them in the order of the lick, the when and where and the placement of the notes of the lick. Bop, 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 and then we did ba, 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 A1, bop, 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 bop. This is just a little subtle change. But what you did is you took something, in this case your home bass, your A1 lick, you took something and you created something totally different using the same notes. And now this is just one of the many tools that's in Blues Puzzle. We just gave you a little taste to show you the creative process, so you get those juices going and you'll be able to make stuff up, you know, at your leisure, believe me. Okay, so if, you know, a better way to put this, if you're interested in being original, making stuff up and being able to play it, Blues Puzzle is going to be able to do that for you. Okay, now you might have questions or whatever, comments below. You send your questions in to me. I'd be more than happy to answer to you. One other thing before I forget, Blues Puzzle also has backing tracks to everything that's in the book. This includes an A chord loop, a D chord loop, an E chord loop. All 96 licks have audio, and a 12-bar blues pattern. Okay? And you have free access to all of this. So you want to make stuff up, you want to be original, you need to get Blues Puzzle. One best way, I guess, to sum it up is when you're playing the blues, think about not how many notes you're playing. You got to be thinking about where and when you want to play those notes. And you're going to start developing your ears. You're going to start hearing note placement. And then little by little, you know what's going to happen? You're going to start hearing the notes themselves. Okay? Blues Puzzle. It's the way to go. Thanks for listening and enjoy your day.